Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm Fezador. We're continuing Congestion 1024, the walkthrough on the Ultraviolence difficulty for the PC using the GZ Doom engine. So we are just about done with this walkthrough. We're on Map 29. It's called Magus or Magus. It's a reference to a Super Nintendo game for the early 1990s called Chrono Trigger. I've personally never played it. Anybody who has played it, if you want to leave a comment and correct me on this, feel free to do so. But it's a reference to a boss in the game called Magus or Magus, and the theme for this particular map is also the boss fight for Chrono Trigger. So that's your trivia for the day. I never really played the game. I don't think it's really even caught on in North America. I think it was probably most popular in Japan. But I'm guessing it was probably available in North America at some point, so what do I know? And also, I've recorded this level previously using a different piece of software called Active Presenter. However, that didn't work quite as well as I hoped. Well, the first thing was it didn't capture my microphone, so that, I mean, not as big a deal as the second portion, though. It seems to be more resource intensive than the Windows recorder, like from the game bar. So it's a lot laggier, and I'm like, enough of this noise. I'm just going to go back to the Windows recorder and just call it good. It's simple and it works, so I'll just leave it at that. So away we go. And we are immediately under attack by 3 demons and an imp behind me. So we'll take out the demons with the chain gun and then quickly flip around and take out that imp. Alright. Now I'm going to go open this lion door back up and then take out the Hell Knights and the imps. Or what imp, I guess you should say. There's just one imp. And then there's an archvile. I'll use a super shotgun on him. It's the most effective. This room, not just this room, but this entire level is just incredibly cramped. So, rocket launcher is not really the best weapon used in this game, except for the very beginning. So we'll go ahead and flip this Satyr switch, and then a bunch of enemies will teleport in, mostly some gunners and some imps. There is a Hell Knight that will teleport eventually, probably in the next 30 seconds or so. But there are 2 spawn locations, one right here on this pentagram, and then there's one close to the start location. I could just ignore that Cacodemon for right now. He may pop out, but he may not. There's the Hell Knight. Alright, so with that Cacodemon dead, I can go ahead and open this door, which reveals 2 more Hell Knights. Okay, where's the other one? There he is. And then a Revenant and 2 shotgunners. Okay, now with that said, I'm going to take out my BFG, open that door, and I'm going to BFG this 2 Hell Knights. Okay, well, it got one of them, but not the other. Okay, so, now I'm going to flip this Satyr switch and take out the Archvile. Be careful that floor, it is damaging. God dang, just die already. Alright, now there are some chain gunners, about 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to take them out. It looks like 1 or 2 of them are dead already. And I'll just use the chain gun on the Cacodemon. And there's a Revenant behind the second Cacodemon, if I'm not mistaken. And once I take out the Revenant, there is a bear. Oh, there's another chain gunner. That guy needs to die. Just die. Revenant, where are you? There's the Baron. Okay, Revenant's dead. Now I gotta take out the Baron. Okay, well, someone's getting testy. Alright, so let's grab these goodies right here. I'm gonna try and leave that Soul Sphere alone for right now, because this way I can teleport to the Archvile and get the red key on that ledge and then jump to the Archvile, and then now with I've got a little extra health, I can go and finally get that Soul Sphere. And now we'll pull out the BFG. We're going to go back to the starting point. We're going to open up this yellow door, but I'm going to try and initiate a blast first. Alright, Pain Elemental, we woke up, and there's also 2 Mancubi and a Hell Knight. You take out the pinkies. Use my super shotgun. Alright, hopefully we can get the Hell Knight. Yep, there we go. One of the Mancubi and the Hell Knight are infighting. Oh, the Hell Knight was relatively unscathed, surprisingly. Take out Mancubus B. Alright, take out the Pain Elemental. That's the only one on this level, which is good. I don't think I can handle more than one. That guy was just zooming out. Good lord! Okay, now I'm going to flip to the BFG once... well, I guess I can't right now. Grab the red key, get the BFG, and then there's like 30 demons that finally... Or not finally, well, that teleport, rather. Alright, about 4 or 5 blasts, and then once the crowd thins down, I can just chain gun the rest to death. That guy just bit me good. Alright, so with them being dead... Alright, there is also a Revenant. I'll just chain gun him to death. Alright, so that is it for most of the monsters. We're half done 101 of 199, however, that leaves 98 imps. Yes, 98 imps. Grand total. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to grab some bullets here. There's at least 2 boxes. Ooh, careful of that. And then there's probably like 20 in this room alone. So there's about close to 80 in the final room, which we'll get to once we clear out these imps. And I'll just use a single barrel shotgun to kind of pick them off. Run up. Yep, wake them up. I'm just going to try and stay here. They will eventually pop out, at least some of them will. There's one. Come here. There we go. Yeah. There's still probably about 6 or 7 more imps I gotta deal with at least. Oh, I got pelted right there. Alright, got the plasma. I'll definitely need the plasma. Let me go back and heal up real quick. Alright. Alright. Get my plasma gun ready. 360, I was hoping I'd have more than that for plasma. I really did, but well, it should be enough, hopefully. Now I'll grab the Soul Sphere and the Mega Armor, rather, and then hit the Lion Switch. And this is the finale, and this is painful. Alright, so walk to that Baphomet wall, flip around, and here we come. We're getting assaulted by 80 imps. Alright, now be careful not to get telefragged. Let's keep moving around in circles. Now the crowd's starting to thin down a little bit. Ooh. Chain gun cha-cha! 1, 2, cha-cha-cha! 3, 4, cha-cha-cha! Okay, how many we got left? There's still a few more. I'll just pick them off with a single barrel. It's small. The amount is small enough I can do that realistically and still survive. Well, frickin' A! Just die! Finally. Alright, Alright, they're dead, finally. Now I gotta wait for that Baphomet wall to finish doing its thing. This takes forever. Forever. I mean, good lord, how long could this take, right? Alright, any day now. Any day. Finally. Alright, yeah, it's a suicide. Okay, so we basically start the last level from a pistol start, and, yeah, So that's Magus in a nutshell. So it's crazy. There's about 200 monsters, and over half of them are imps. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm just glad I'm not facing, like, you know, a 99 Mancubi or something like that. Like, I'd probably go crazy if that was the case. But even then, like, it's still it's wicked. I mean, the finale, I mean, you just, I mean, use the plasma gun. I mean, yeah, they just keep teleporting. Like, no matter how many you get, it's like the three-headed Hydra. You know, chop off a head and 2 more keep popping back. That's what that imp finale just reminds me of. It's just 80 imps. It's deadly. I mean, this is definitely a tough map. Probably, it's definitely worthy of being, you know, the level 29. So you can just imagine how much tougher the finale is going to be. So, yeah, with that said, I'm ready to move on. We're going to go ahead and do the last map, Nullified Departure. So until next time, everybody take care, and I'll catch you next time.